yogis, welcome to Yoga Merge. My name is Mary Haberski, and today we're going to do a little tutorial about shoulder stand. So BKS Iyengar, who founded Iyengar Yoga, said that shoulder stand is the mother of all asana. So this is so good because it flips the blood flow and you get a fresh supply of blood into your brain. It's good for your eyesight, it's anti-aging, it's healthful for your reproductive organs, it's good for the nervous system, the parasympathetic nervous system. So there are countless benefits to this posture. So we're going to go through it, and there's a couple different variations that I'll show you because it's not available for everybody's body because of the mobility of the thoracic spine. So we'll just take it step by step, and we'll first start with halasana and then get you into your shoulder stand. So we will get started in halasana or plow pose. So let's come down onto the back, and you want to make sure you have the mat fully underneath the back, and you can take your knees up to the sky and then the toes go up towards the sky. From here, and don't get too caught up if your toes go all the way back or not, you're going to lift the hips up towards the sky and then reach the toes towards the ground behind your head. So we'll begin to shimmy the shoulders in towards the spine and then take the fingertips towards the tush. Now from here, you can either go one leg at a time or both legs at a time, and really support the low back by kind of pushing the fingers in and up, and then you're reaching those toes up towards the sky. You're trying the best you can to get your ankle, your knee, and your hip in one line, and a really straight spine. So some people, it works a little better if you go up the back with the hands. Some people, it works a little better with the fingertips towards the rear. So you want to have a little bit of space in between your chin and the neck, and you're just going to feel the toes pointing up and the blood flowing down. So make sure that you're not popping your booty out, but kind of tuck your pelvis towards your face. And then you can breathe nice and deep. And it's fun to play with some variations here. You can take the soles of the feet together and come into cobbler's pose. So the knees will flap out towards the sides, chin still away from the neck. And then from here, we can transition those knees down towards the ears. You can reach the hands behind the calves, behind the thighs, whatever feels good for you. Now come back into that halasana. Reach your fingertips towards the bottom of the mat, and you can even grip the mat with the hands on the sides here, and then really slowly, one vertebrae at a time, you're going to come out. So nice and slow, no rush. The toes will go back up towards the sky. And if you want to engage by pulling that navel center in, it'll help to protect your low back as you lower the feet down to the ground. Now it's important to come into the counter pose, fish, after you do your shoulder stand. So you're going to come up onto the forearms, put the hands underneath your tush, and then just drop your head back. Maybe the crown of the head makes it to the ground. So you're puffing out the chest, opening up the throat. You can point in the feet if that feels good for you too. So this is just taking the neck in a different direction to balance things out. From here, you can tuck your chin in towards your chest, move the elbows out towards the sides, and slowly lower yourself down. So that is how to get into a shoulder stand. And it's going to take a little progress for you to get there. So you just work your legs as straight as you can as possible. They might kind of lean a little further forward when you first start getting going, but eventually you'll be able to have that nice straight spine, legs up towards the sky. Thank you so much for joining us today, and have a lovely day.